Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. And I finally got around to finishing the elephant exhibit here. I finally figured out a solution for the corners, and I wish they did have diagonal fences, but I like how this turned out. It's basically just a load of slopes and slabs to stop the elephants from jumping over, and it doesn't look too bad. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be naming our two elephants. We have an elephant over there that seems to be swimming in the water, and our Asian elephant over here. That one's the African one. And I'm going to be naming them with the two names that have been suggested. And the names that I chose were Tembo, which means elephant in Swahili, which I thought was pretty cool. And the other one is Rambo. And as far as I know, that doesn't mean anything in Swahili. But I might be wrong, you never know. And this one is nice and close, so we can just go ahead. No, don't run away. I don't think I can get you from here now. I was going to say that one was nice and close, so I could go ahead and name him. Is he coming back? No, I don't think he is. I can actually tame these with sugar cubes, but I don't have any of those on me right now. But let's name you Tembo. And we will have to hop in the exhibit, and we'll name that one Rambo. So, let's break that. And we'll head over here, try not to be trampled by the elephants. And we'll name this one Rambo. And I didn't realise that they would go in the water. That is so cool. Actually, I'm going to take a screenshot. Look at that. Look at that. Look how adorable you are. You are so cute. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be heading home and doing a bit of work on the garden. But first of all, I need to find out where my horse Cinnamon went off to. I honestly have no idea whatsoever, and I'm going to leave. I can't pick those up. That's sad. Just don't eat them, please, because I don't think Carpenter's blocks can be digested, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure where Cinnamon went off to. I rode Cinnamon over here and he vanished. So if you see a horse, I think Cinnamon was brown. I don't know if he was dark brown, but he was definitely brown. And he's wearing a saddle. So if you see a horse wearing a saddle, please let me know. He should be displayed on my mini-map as well. Normally the names appear, but I don't know. I don't know where he went off to. He can't have wandered this far, surely. I think we might have a case of the disappearing horse. I don't know. What did I just get injured by? I have no idea. Is that you? Is that Cinnamon? This brown horse? No. Are you Cinnamon? None of them have saddles. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so this is sad, but I'm sure Cinnamon isn't too far away. I'm sure we'll come across him in the future sometime. Oh! He just appeared on my mini-map. Cinnamon is here! Woohoo! We found Cinnamon. Okay, that's good. I wonder where you got off to. How did you get so far? Oh my gosh. I guess you were partying with the horses, I guess. I see. Okay. So, we'll head back to my house, and I'll show you what I'm going to be working on. I really wanted to expand my farm because I didn't have much space there, and there are so many different crops, especially because we have Pam's Harvest Craft as well, and all the vegetables in that mod have their own seeds. So, I decided to expand it a bit, as you can see. So let's just pop Cinnamon into the stables. And you can have a nice drink and some food. I guess you've probably been doing that while wandering the world. But just enjoy being back home. Okay, so I need to eat apples, because that's what I'm living off today. And I guess I'll just show you what I've been up to in the garden. So, first of all, over here, I went across the world and I gathered up a load of different berry bushes, and I've planted them all here. So these will all give me different berries. I think I have all the berry bushes. I'm just going to harvest them all and we can see what berries I've got. And over here as well. Oh, I thought it was going to get stuck there. There's a little chest here that's just full of a few seeds. And also some apples. I'm going to grab those. And more berries. Okay, so I have huckleberries, blueberries, orange berries, blackberries, gooseberries, beauty berries, and elderberries. Oh, and snowberries. Did I say that? I'm not sure. But you can make these into different drinks and pies and things, which I thought was pretty cool. And the snowberries you can make into custard and things. It really is such a cool mod. I've also extended an area out down here for melons and pumpkins, because I didn't really have anywhere up in the garden for those. So when these are grown, I'm just going to harvest these, and these, and this one. And I've left a space here because I wasn't sure whether to grow Spanish moss or vanilla. I might do a half and half split actually. Have some vanilla canes growing up and Spanish moss growing down, though I'd probably need to extend the wall for the Spanish moss because they only have one block to grow, which isn't good if I want some string. And then this area here is where I'm going to build a chicken coop, because I had a chicken coop at my old house, and I'm going to try and make it a bit bigger so the chickens aren't so squashed into one block. And then I've got this area here that this is where I was going to put the chicken coop, but I do quite like it now. It's grown on me, so I'm going to leave that where it is, and we're going to be building the chicken coop over there. So I have all these materials. I have carpenter's blocks. You should know me by now, always carrying carpenter's blocks on me. And I've got some slopes as well. Actually, I'm going to put all these berries away, because these are clogging up my inventory. And the melons. And I'll put the eggs in, but we're going to need the eggs for when we hatch the chickens. So let's just go ahead and we'll place some of these down. I have to be careful that the chickens can't jump over, so I'm going to turn these into slabs. And then, actually, why is this not working? Okay, I've got to do it the complicated way. There we are, make a half slab. And the same here as well. Yep, this will do. Knock that back. And then some half slabs that go like this. And like that. And then walls, the same here. Knock those back. And one wall here. I'll knock that one back. And then I think that is quite adorable already. I'm just going to add a little slope so the chickens can go up, and a simple little roof like so. Oops, maybe, oh, I'll just knock it around. There we are. And the same over here as well. Like that. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. Okay, and do I have materials? I do. I've got some oak wood, and I'm going to turn these into planks, and then I'm going to chisel these planks into slabs. So which one should I use? I think these panels. I think the panels are going to look best. And if I just plop them in like so, and the same here, and inside as well, if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the back wall, and the front wall. And I'm going to do a different block for the roof, so I think I might go into my house and see if I've got any spruce wood, because I don't have any spruce wood on me here, but I think it would look better. Oh, actually, I need one of those. Where did I put it? And I'm going to chisel this into this one. I think this is the one that's going to work. Yes, that will be okay. Ideally, I'd have liked it going the other way, but I don't think I can do that. Where did that go? Let's see if we can get it going another way. So instead of going that way, we need to go that way. So let's take this one down here. Will this work? Yes, it will. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. So I'm going to head inside, see if I've got any spruce wood. I don't really need to close that. We don't have any chickens in there just yet. Oh, Katrina, what are you doing? You look as if you're standing in a naughty corner. Are you okay? You seem to be burning through that sugar very quickly. I can't seem to get you out this corner either. Are you okay? I think so. I hope so. But let's head down here, and I will grab some spruce planks. I only have one. What? Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay. Might have to go searching for a spruce tree, which might be quite easy because I think there are some. Yeah, there's some there. So let's just close this. Go through here. Go through here. and go through here. So many gates, but it's to stop all the chickens escaping and to stop the animals wandering in and eating my crops as well. So I'm going to chop down this one by the ent. I might free the ent as well. No! Stop! I don't want to hurt you. I did nothing to provoke you. Ah, well at least he dropped some food. Okay. So I'll chop down this tree and yeah, I'll free the ent. I'll try not to hit him else he's going to get angry. There we are. And we'll pick all these birch logs up and we'll plant some spruce saplings so that this doesn't look as ugly. Doesn't look like an ugly mess. There we are. Ent, be free. Okay. So I've got some spruce logs and I'm going to turn them into spruce planks and then I'm going to turn the spruce planks into... Which ones should we go for? Disarray, yeah, let's go for the vertical ones. And we'll see if this looks alright. I forget, the gate is here. And we'll open this, close this, up here, like so, and da 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 da. There we are. I like that. And I think I might actually go ahead, I don't know if this will look as good, but we'll give it a go. Which one was it? Was it this one? I think it was. And I can do like a covering on the top. No, I'm not going to do that. It looks a bit weird. So let's take those off. And I think it might be ready to put some chickens in. I'm actually going to see if I have some straw, because I might... Oh, actually, something else that I do want to do is make a gather items block so that the eggs are all picked up. And how do I make a gather items block again? Gather items, I think it needs a hopper. It does. Do I have enough iron to make a hopper? Let's see. Down here, not that one, up here. Not by the looks of things, I don't. So maybe we won't be making that today. I also need to go mining to gather some more resources because yes, I ran out of iron. I seem to have a ton of lapis and a ton of redstone, not enough iron. And iron is the thing that I tend to use the most. But I need to make some straw, so which one of these chests is it in? This one? Yes it is. So wheat. And I'll turn these into hay bales. Like so. Yep, hay bales, and we'll go back up. Actually, we're going to grab some eggs as well, because we need to hatch some chickens. So we'll head back up into the garden, which has grown quite nicely now. Ah, I left the gate open. I'm so silly. And I can place these inside. Oh, please don't go like that. That's not how I wanted you. Like this. There we are. And will this one work? That one won't. It's not going to do it, is it? Oops. Okay, maybe I'll sort that out later. But this is okay. I was going to put that there, but then the chickens would be able to climb over the fence. Okay, that's a bit out of place. I'm not going to put that there. But I'm just going to hatch the chickens now. Let's see how many we get. So we've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. And I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Let's see, how many more do we get? Did we not get any from that whole stack? But we got 4 from... What was that? What was that? Okay, so we had a very lucky first stack, and then the second 2 stacks, no chickens. But we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 trying to escape. And I think they'll like it in here. I do find them so cute. They're adorable. And hopefully they find their way into the little coop, and I hope they like it. Are you going to go up? Are you going to go up, little one? No, you're just going to try and escape? You want to go into that forest? I don't think you do, because I think there's foxes in there, and there's definitely some goats up there that I'm sure will give you a bit of a nibble. Where are you going now? Into the floor? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. I'm not really going to stop you. Well, I can't stop you. But there we go. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this little farming episode. That coop is very adorable. I actually might change it up a bit, but I'll see. So, as always, the code is on screen, and it should be on screen this time, and not like halfway through the video like it was last time. I didn't mean for that to happen. I don't know why it did. but it was too late when I noticed it, so sorry. But yes, so I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!